A Fernandina Beach woman is on a mission to find a cure for an under-recognized genetic disorder that can cause tumors to grow on nerves throughout your body. It occurs in 1 in every 3,000 people, and it affects millions worldwide. For Michelle Holbrook, the mission is personal. There are many reasons why people choose to run their race. Some race to win.
It just really makes me think, oh my goodness, I've got this, I can do this.
Some to prove they can just finish. Michelle Holbrook runs for others.
I run for people who can't, and I mean that with all my heart.
Michelle looks healthy. Her bedroom wall is lined with medals from races she's finished over the past few years.
But I always want to make sure that I'm supporting the cause.
She loves to run, loves to be active, and loves to play with her 2-year-old granddaughter, Lizzie.
And this is my favorite picture. We laid down and we pretended like we were going night-night.
But what you don't see when you look at this Fernandina Beach realtor is that her body is covered in tumors.
There are days where I just want to break down and cry. And I'm going to say this to you because I'm honest. I have 3 brain tumors. I have 8+ in my spine.
Shortly after she gave birth to her son, Michelle started having problems. An MRI revealed what she thought was a sports injury was really a tumor. And then, at age 30, came the diagnosis.
I remember him saying those words. I remember him saying to me, you have schwannomas. And I'm thinking, is this cancerous? I just remember that word, schwannomas. He told me that was a form of neurofibromatosis.
Now 51, she has more than 25 benign tumors on her nerves and a genetic, incurable disorder known as NF that causes her excruciating pain. It's a disorder she thinks she may have passed on to her son, who is now in his 20s.
We are pretty sure he has NF. He won't go get tested. He has all the signs, the cafe au lait spots when he was born. I didn't want him to have to go through what I've gone through.
Michelle has been through radiation. She's been through 5 surgeries. She's had tumors removed from her lungs and had ribs removed because tumors were wrapped around them.
What's my crazy one?
Through it all, though, she continues to be a fighter on a mission to find a cure.
The amount of people that have this condition that are not aware of it, I just sit there and think we have to find a cure.
So there could be people who are watching right now who may have NF themselves, or maybe it's their son or their daughter, and they have no idea.
Exactly.
Whatever it takes! Her journey to raise awareness about NF led her to California earlier this year, where she completed Project Athena, a grueling 24-hour, 77-mile biking, hiking, and kayaking challenge designed to help those with serious medical conditions overcome their fears.
Just to know I've got this and I can do this. And it really made me realize as a person, you know what, if I can do this for Project Athena, guess what? I'm going to fight like this for the Children's Tumor Foundation. And that's when I said, this is my mission. This is what I'm going to fight for.
What would a cure mean to you?
You're gonna make me cry. To know that I'm okay. To know that I'm going to be able to, number one, not hurt every day. The second thing is to know that my child's okay. To hopefully know if my granddaughter has it, to know that she's okay.
For Michelle, she's in it for the long run, with one end in sight, to end NF. Now, there are 3 types of NF, and about half of all cases arise in families with no history of the disorder. So how do you know if you have it? Well, each type has different signs and symptoms, but if you have more than 6 cafe au lait spots, those flat, light brown spots on your skin, that is one indicator you may have it. Also, freckling in your armpits or groin area, that's another sign. Michelle wants to get the word out about a Casino Royale fundraiser she's helping organize. It's this Friday, December the 8th at 6 p.m. at Amelia Island Plantation, and all of the proceeds are going to go to the Children's Tumor Foundation to help find a cure. And we have a lot more information about NF and about the fundraiser on our website. Just head to firstcoastnews.com.